We're getting the match with their Penny Dreadful Dragonstorm list. I'm gonna keep. It's kind of a weird hand. Need a third land. But I've got like some pieces. Mystic Monastery. It could be anything. Anything. Right? Need a third land to start this off. Maybe looking at a control deck. That'd be pretty bad. I think my control. I don't think I've like tuned my deck really well for control. My best weapon against that is turnabout. Just like turnabout in their own step. Tap them out, then just try to kill them. Alright. And once if the Oath of James resolves, once he sees I'm discarding Dragonstorm, he knows it's up. Not really good. Fountain? Oh, okay. Gonna counter this? It's probably a good idea, actually. I would think this is a good legacy. I don't really control a card, I'm not really sure. Got a ton of lands here. I don't need the other island. I definitely want Dragonstorm. Yosei is like I kind of want it in my hand if I draw a Lightning's Legacy, so I'll just get rid of the island here. I'm pretty good on mana. Actually, I mean, I'm not really sure what my opponent's playing yet. These Tranquil Goals are really annoying though, because it's going to require more than 2 attack steps. Maybe. I'll have to like Storm 4 to really make it good. I draw another Dragonstorm's not really ideal. I just want to like sculpt a hand until I know I can go off. I can turn about them and not use a turnabout to kill them. So I'm just gonna try to draw a bunch of draw spells. Once I get them tapped out, the game should be over. Alright, I'm gonna take the legacy here. I don't want any of those other cards. I'm actually gonna legacy the say. Cool. Right. More dual land or soul lands are pretty good. They just like add like free threshold. So technically I have 6 cards in my graveyard if you kinda think about it a little. I'm pretty much ready to go off soon, but I need a Storm 4. I have a Predator Dragon in my hand. Really good. Yeah, my opponent's just gonna hold a mana, I feel like. He hasn't really done a single thing. So turnabout's be really good. He has to have like 2 counter spells to kill me. I try to get 2 turnabouts. Through depths. You know what's funny? Is that I could just power out this Dragonstorm through a counter magic. Although he could probably just counter a Cabal Ritual. I like taking Ritual here since I already have a Dragonstorm. I'm pretty close to threshold, so let's just take a Ritual. One of the few times I actually hardcast a Predator Dragon if I wanted to. I rarely am able to ever hardcast this thing. Another Sins. Interesting. I'm gonna try to go off next turn. Just hard casting the Dragonstorm probably. Because the next turn I could probably extend it. I could Sins and do it again. But I only have one Predator Dragon in my deck. It's gonna be kind of hard. Doing something. A stroke. Stroke for 3. Sure, why not? Opponent's very content on not doing a single thing. Alright, I'm gonna try to turnabout play. I feel like my opponent needs like double dissolve or double counterspell basically to beat this. Even I could beat a single. I could beat a single counterspell for sure. Counterflux, sure. That was a good draw because I needed 6 lands in case I needed to Sin. I will need to Sins probably. Let me get that 7th land to graveyard. Kind of power this Cabal Ritual. I was just gonna let it happen. Okay. I guess if he can counterflux everything? But no, he doesn't have the mana to do that. Wait, can he? Counter all the spells? Oh, it's just one more. If he counterflux overloads here, it's pretty good. I'll try. At worst, I could just like Sins twice. Oh, I guess Magic Line's going offline. I didn't think about counterflux here. Counterflux overload would be pretty good. He has to wait for the storm trigger to resolve until he can try to do this. Yeah, here he goes. This is fine. Counterflux overload, sure. I'd save the ritual there. Saving a ritual would be like the next level there. I don't think I could ever like save a ritual. I hope he like feels like he can tap out now for something. Because at this point, I just kind of have to go for it. Unless I draw another ritual or another turnabout. Another turnabout would be really good. I'm not under any pressure, so I guess. Yeah, I'll just wait. I have nothing better to do. He's not doing anything to me. I just wait for another turnabout and just start forcing action that way. Yeah, sure, stroke again or lightning helix me or something. Authentic bolt me. think I'm lagging a little also. Was he tapping out? This would be amazing if he tapped out. I don't think I got him if he taps out. No. Yeah, I'm just content on waiting. Like I said, I don't think that my opponent like burned me out. Who knows? But who knows actually? Maybe like a bunch of prophetic bolts and a bunch of like burst lightning with kickers. Yeah, I have to like just start trying to do. I think I could just wait for a turnabout though. I have a lot of card drawing and stuff. I think I could just wait. If the Jordan ruins, I can probably hardcast the Better Drag next turn. I don't feel like I should go off or try to. I think I could die next turn. I could go get really low, but I don't think I'm gonna die. Okay, there's a helix. Everything's by fours. 27 is also really bad life total for him to be out for me. That's really hard to deal with. I have to like storm 4. Actually, I need another swamp if I want to try to double sins here. I was just going for the kill. I could die to double Warrior's Helix or something silly like that. Alright, Treasure Cruise. Pretty good draw. Think for a second. It's time to try to make something happen here. I think I have to. I think I'm like close to dying. It's a turnabout. I guess I could upkeep turnabout them and see what happens, and hope I don't die. Hopefully, I don't draw another burn spell here. Ugh. I should have tried to go for it. Maybe I don't know. I think I'm gonna die. First lightning kicker, sure. I mean, quite passively, but I don't think I'm gonna like power through my sins of the past with this guy. I think I'm just dead here. Power sink for 5. No, not. That's interesting. If I draw a ritual, then I probably can kill him. Excuse me. Interesting. All right, I think I might have him here, or at least like I don't know. I have to storm 4. Gotta figure that out. It depends on what I draw, of course. How many do I have? I only have. Okay, that was a good draw. Peer through depths. Um, use my 2 islands first. Turnabout. Couple broodmates there too. Let's just go for it. I have no other choice but to go for it. Wait, I have to. Got to add mana here. Thank you. Thank you for doing something so I can add mana. I forgot to hold control and add mana. I guess I could go for the full 5. I can go for 6, really. What am I at? 3? Hold on. I guess, like... I guess I could, like, Latinam's Legacy. Yeah, I could, like, Latinam's Legacy, put the Predator Dragon back in. Yeah, okay, I can do that. And then Sins again, Sins the Dragonstorm, then hit him for a lot. Oh, I'm lagging so bad. Sins Dragonstorm. Cast Dragonstorm. Did cast Dragonstorm. All your thing. Skip your untap. Alright, there you go. That's it. Alright. He didn't have the last burn spell, so I got there. Sick. Yeah, Storm 4 is pretty much enough there, I think. Alright. Now here comes a chess game of how is he gonna, like, sideboard against me. I like Lobotomy, I like Interdict. He might bring in, like, Sentinel Totems or something like that, or... I don't know. I don't know, actually. I like Lobotomy a little. I don't know why. If he's playing like cruises, I don't know why he plays Sentinel Totem. He probably just played Furnace, right? Yeah, I like Sin's a little less in this matchup. I like Sin's a little less because now he's expecting it. So Anticipate's kind of the worst card. It's the worst of the draw cards, really. It's kind of good, kind of not good. I guess I cut. I guess I cut a bunch of Anticipates. I cut a Legacy. Let me cut like a Legacy. Oh, I need to shovel my stuff back in. I never am able to cast these things. Sideboarding is a art here. Turnabout's really good in this matchup. I actually don't have like Lay Bare the Hearts, which I think is a mistake. I don't like this hand at all. I'm actually gonna mulligan. not much better. I think because essentially this is like a dead card in my hand. Deck does not mulligan very well. I'll keep this. The deck does not mulligan very well. Alright, that's a start. I almost got burned out there. Scary proposition. Scary stuff these guys putting out here. I spent some time thawing glaciering, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Once he plays a tap land. Alright. I'm gonna draw an Oath of Jace or something. Hard drawing. Nope, just more lands. I have 12 minutes on my clock. Holy crap. I must be lagging super bad or something. I just started this match a little late, but I'm also just like thinking very hard. The deck has a lot of weird lines. That first counterflux was really annoying that last game. I forgot about that. Once he played the counterflux, I was like, what did he... Oh, counterflux. Oh. Alright, turnabout. One piece of the puzzle here. Many pieces to this puzzle. There's actually a ton of pieces to this puzzle I need. There's a furnace. Okay, so he's playing with furnaces. I figured that much. Makes Memory's Journey a lot worse now. I love how they see in the scene with that furnace, it's Sentinel Totem with Scrabbling Claws, like they're always everywhere. It's like you have to expect them if you're playing, especially like a graveyard combo deck or something like that. These guys are really content on just absolutely fun decks. These are fun decks. I like being proactive in my control decks. I don't know. I'm just weirdo. That's a good draw. Shuffle back the Yosei. Not doing anything. Of course, the draw Brooming Dragon and 2 Sins that go with the Phyrexian Furnace. Even though I'm still not doing anything with it. Cool thing about Furnace is that I can just turn about them, and then like if I can discard like the Dragonstorm there, then I can just like cheese them that way. Because then they won't have any lands to tap when I target my spell. Interesting, he kept those in. I guess that's the only way to really like end the game as quickly as he can. I literally have nothing going on, by the way. The best thing would do if I hard cast a Dragonstorm. That'd be pretty good. Good draw. Furnace is also destroying my ability to have Threshold, so I have to hard draw some lands. Technically, I have about 8 mana, so I actually need like 1 or 2 more lands. I need to turn about them first. So I got a lot of things going on. I need a lot of things to go right. Legacy is going to show up back in the Broodmate. Hard replacement. Right? Lands are good. Lands are good. Actually, if I draw Dragonstorms, it's a pretty good hand. He just needs to have, like, again, he has to have 2 counter spells. I love Turnabouts. One of my favorite spells. This format. God's Own Legacy. Okay. Punching away. Definitely have all the mana I need now, but now I just need to draw the actual Dragonstorm. I'm lagging fierce. I'm hitting okay, my clock's like... Look, I'm okay. My clock keeps ticking. Oh, it's so annoying. No wonder I lost so much time. You'll say he's not the best draw. um, I could like discard it, and then like he tries to cheese that, and I just shuffle it back. Just do that, actually. I'm gonna need to. He gets to get my memories journey, but it's like it's not doing very much right now. Although we could like sacrifice a furnace to do this, so maybe he might do that. This could be a cheesy card. This could be a cheesy way to get rid of the furnace. I mean, he doesn't know I have memories journey in my hand, so. Main phase legacy. Nothing has happened. Nothing is happening. Another Yosei. Oh, this could be so bad now. Now that I've drawn the second Yosei, this could be absolutely terrible. Okay, let's see if he... Let's see if he just gives up this, Let's see if he gives up this furnace here. Let's see how much he values, I think you give it up. If I'm trying to save it, I think you have to give it up. Which I want him to do. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. Because I get rid of the furnace, it opens up my hand a lot. Alright, just let it go. Cool. You just let it happen. And now it gets rid of the memories journey. Okay, so I traded memories journey for Yosei. I get a shuffle out of it. And he bolts me. I do love Prophetic Bolt. I like Impulse plus First Sight with Kicker. I find that very appealing. Who's tapping out for something? Assemble the Legion. Okay. Really need something here. I wonder if I should turn about now and just hope to draw. I literally have to hope to draw the Dragonstorm, right? I can beat 2 counterspells, I think. Even if I don't draw it. Or if I do draw it. Okay, I don't. Multi 5s are really bad. This is why mulliganing is really bad. Assemble is gonna slowly kill. Not really slowly kill me. He gave up the furnace. He knows that the game's almost over. That helps a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. I drew like an Oath of Jace. Oh, he just said another furnace. Okay, it's whatever now. It's really whatever now. Probably dead in like 2 turns. Running the lands. Please business. I had a second Vivid Marsh. I could actually just hardcast the Yosei. But I don't. I think I need to make something happen, like, in terms of just drawing a card. I need to draw the correct card. Alright, first I get the Kicker Me. The writing's on the wall here. Let's just do this now. Let's force the action. Let's force some action here. I'm at a point where I think I could die to a lot of spells. Counterflux, sure. Alright, F6 at this. So I'm dead to just like this plus like burn spell. Attack plus burn spell will do it. Bruise, okay. We get an untap? That's a 20. Okay. We can untap. I drew a second Yosei. I hate drawing these dragons. It's like the worst. It's the worst when you draw the dragons. I bricked so hard, like maybe a billion times. Okay. So I don't like interdict as much against Frankenstein Furnace. It's much better against totems. Although I guess I could like it's really funny to get the when they actually like target a card. So that part's kinda good, but it's not really good. But now that I know like Memories Ring is a lot worse, Sinzel's is a lot worse. I can just play more anticipates. Like more like filtering. Yeah, I don't like interdict as much. Yep. Card to cut. It's probably Oath of Jace is not that good now that I'm not playing so many sins. I still want like the 4 Oath of Jaces. I just draw a bunch of cards. I think I like an anticipate. What, a 3? Or kind of like a peer through depths? I don't know. Sometimes I want to cut a dragon. Sometimes I feel like 6 dragons is way too much, but like I said, you just draw a bunch of them most of the time. You don't have any sort of like mitigation of the legacy. Like, and sometimes you need more dragons. I think like the most dragons I want to play is like 4 to 5. Because if you draw a single predator dragon or like a single Yosei, it's really bad. But you want like a bunch of like you want your predator to eat a lot of creatures. That's why Broodmate is like so good. Also just makes 2 guys. If I had a blue land, this would be a really good hand. I think I'm gonna keep this. Because this deck is super slow. I think I can just like draw an island when I want. I can wait for the island if I need to. It's 6. I have to F6 a lot because I'm just like lagging so bad. Alright, drew an island. Inner is picking up a little. Good cards. I like the Peer the Depths here. Turnabout I really can't cast yet. But it is a good card. I think I'm gonna shuffle back in the Mermaid Dragon. This system I have some bunch of card drawing. I got a turnabout. I need another island. Please. Let's try to draw an island. Cool. Maintenance is still happening. Why does it have to do that? Getting rid of Yosei is really bad, especially since I drew a legacy. Um, I kind of have almost everything I need. I need to keep the Yosei around. I need a second island. I think it's probably just like Oath of Jace, Anticipate. It's gonna be a tough one. Especially with the furnace eating my graveyard. Gonna take him a couple of current turns here, but I have a good start. Man, just drawing all these dragons is such a rough life here. I really need to like consider just not playing this many dragons. Because this is just like, it's so silly that I have to draw these things. I need to find another legacy. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Broodmate back in, because the Yosei, I could just get one Yosei, it's fine. Through depth. I'm gonna try to find something. Turnabout, another legacy. Okay, I could draw another legacy. Turnabout's really good too. Turnabout will make a lot of mana, which I'll need. I probably don't even need to shuffle this back in. Okay, let's take a turnabout. But that could just go off like pretty soon. Maybe. Maybe. Big maybe. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is absolutely bananas how bad this is right now. I I I need one of the Yoseis in my deck and they're both in my hand. This is so bad. I need to draw another legacy. I need to draw like one more legacy. This is hot garbage. My hand is really good. Actually, it's so funny how good my hand is. I can't 20 him with like double predator. Can I 20 him? He's at 21 though. It's the hard part. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm running out of time too, so keep drawing Yoseis. Okay, about him. He has 6 lands, so he can like double counterspell. I have to start like doing something, and I'm running out of time. Sure. Lobotomy. That's a good draw. What's up? Kind of has. I think he has a counter to this. I feel like he has a counter. Flux, okay. Perfect. Okay, we'll just F6 a bunch. I'm gonna do the same thing next turn. I'm gonna turn about again, and then 3, 4, 5. I think I can't even get the 9 mana with my cards. Ridiculous. Another furnace. That's just really annoying. See, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm short 1 land. I need 1 more land. Sure. Oh, it's just. Oh, it just can. Oh, this is good. He just tapped out. I don't need it. I don't need these. Oh, okay, do another ritual. Okay. So he needs to not have a wrath, I guess. Yeah, I just drew 4 rituals. Okay. Well, it's time to do this, I guess. Okay. Kind of all in here. He needs to have like a wrath or something. 5. Wait, no, don't do. I drew all 4 rituals. This is insane. 8, 9. Dragonstorm. Even if one gets countered, which it can't. I mean, you could have it. You could have the what do you call it? This is not even enough damage. Because I have the Yosei in my hand. This is so terrible. But if I have the Yosei in my hand, this game would be over. He needs to have like a wrath, basically. Yeah, he needs to just basically have a wrath here. So I'm not gonna eat anything. It doesn't really matter. I'd rather have a wrath and like I can play around like a Zorius Charm or stuff like that. So it's like for him, it's wrath or bust. Okay, he's drawing cards. And he needs to draw a bunch of cards. I'm all in here. Okay, he draws another card. Yeah! Kind of got him at the perfect time there. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes just casting a bunch of idiot dragons will work out. Ooh, that was a close one.